Hi, Claudia here from Create with Claudia, and today I'm going to show you how to make these adorable little denim fish. They're made out of old jeans I have that were torn and I couldn't donate, but that were really cute and I wanted to use in crafts. I make a lot of crafts with recycled denim. You can see all the different shades, different colors of embroidery floss. Anyway, they're loads of fun to make and they're really cute in all kinds of decorations. So let's get started. You're going to need a few things. You'll need denim scraps. As you can see, I've used these before. Different shades, some have stretch, some don't. It doesn't really matter, these are so small. And anyway, so you're gonna need a bunch of that. You're gonna need embroidery floss. Do not separate out the strands. You're gonna need all 6 strands for this. Good scissors. It's hard to cut through 2 layers of denim. You're gonna sew the pieces together and you need good strong scissors for that. You'll need a marking pen. Fiberfill, just a little bit. This does not require a lot. You'll need some pins. You'll need a good embroidery needle for sewing. And you're going to need a fish template of some sort. You can either make it with template plastic, which I've done here, or you can use cardboard. If you go to the post, the link is in the description. You can find my pattern for the fish, or you can make your own. I think it really makes it nice and personal if you make your own. Only about 3 inches long, they're not big at all. So let's get started cutting it out. You're gonna layer 2 pieces of denim together. Right sides or honestly wrong sides together too, it doesn't really matter. And you're just gonna trace around the entire shape. And you are going to cut out inside that line so that you won't be able to see it once it's cut out. It's a raw edge project. And you can see, I'm just going to get started here very quickly. It's pretty tough to cut through, so like I said, you need those good scissors. And I'll just cut the rest out later. And then you're ready to sew. So I've taken this, when you want to pin the 2 layers together when you get started, and then you can remove it after a couple of stitches. I use a very simple running stitch. And I've taken a piece of the embroidery floss and knotted the end. And again, don't separate out the strands, just use all 6. You might want to use a thimble, it's up to you. It's kind of tough to sew through. You're going to come in about, let's see, it's about 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch from the edge. No further in, because then you won't have enough room for the stuffing. And you're going to come in between the 2 layers so that that knot is hidden in between the 2 layers. Come in, and I make my stitches again about 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch long. I want to see that embroidery floss. It's pretty. Especially I've used all different colors. Make sure that knot gets tucked in there. Stitching all the way around. You're going to keep stitching. See how you can see the stitches coming through? I think that adds a cute little touch to it. And so all the way around, and you're going to leave about 1 inch open up here. And I've already done this one with green thread. Hopefully you can see that okay. And you can see I've left about 1 inch open, and we're ready to stuff it. Take a little bit, a very little bit at a time of the fiberfill. Just put it in. You don't want a whole lot with these, it'd make it harder to sew. And I use the end of a pen just to get it into the tail. Maybe the size of 1/4 to get in there, let's see. I think that's just about enough. You also want to make it easy to get a little bit more in the tail there. Maybe a teeny bit more. All right, then we're going to finish sewing. almost done. I also like it because both sides you can see the nice embroidery stitching. Come up once more in the middle, and then you're going to finish it off. You're going to put this in between, again, the two layers. Push it through the top and then bring it out through the between the layers, because you're going to want to hide that last knot. You can sort of, hopefully you can see that okay. And you're going to knot it off. I just twisted around my needle. And you're going to pull that knot as close as possible to the denim fabric. You can see it's already in there. You just want to tuck it in with your needle a little bit. And what I do is I'll bring it back through the top just to set it, and then cut very carefully as closely as possible to the piece and sort of hide it like that. And there you have it. There's your fish. How cute is that? Great for things like maybe a garland. I think they'd be cute in like a little wooden bowl, or on a mobile for a child's room. They could be little toys too, but these are not for little kids that put stuff in their mouth. They're pretty small. Anyway, that's how you do them. I hope you have fun, and thanks for watching.